A real flower is pretty, but one that lasts forever is priceless. Today, I'm sharing a crochet tutorial for a hibiscus flower. We'll be using 4-ply yarn made of cotton and acrylic. We'll make 2 types of flower arrangements. The first type has 1 flower, 1 bud, and 8 leaves. The second type has 2 flowers and 8 leaves. The leaves come in large, medium, and small sizes. We'll crochet 3 large leaves, 3 small leaves, and 2 medium leaves. Feel free to adjust the number of leaves to your liking. Let's look at the flower components. Each flower has a center, 5 petals crocheted together, and a calyx. The flower bud is crocheted as one piece. Start by crocheting the calyx with green yarn. Then, using the flower yarn, crochet 3 petals. For the petals, we'll use a 2.0 mm hook. Begin with a magic ring and chain 16 stitches. After completing 16 stitches, let's examine the chain stitch structure. Each V shape represents 1 chain stitch. Looking at the back, the raised vertical lines are called the back bump. Each chain stitch corresponds to 1 back bump. Next, crochet into the back bump. Do not tighten the loop of the ring. Start crocheting down from the back bump of the second chain stitch. Crochet an Afghan stitch. Starting in the second chain from the hook, make 2 unfinished double crochets. Yarn over, insert into the second back loop. Pull the loop so it's level. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. 2 loops remain on the hook. That's 1 unfinished double crochet. In the next back loop, make the second unfinished double crochet. Yarn over, insert into the next back loop, and pull up a loop. Then yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. The second stitch is done. Next, in the following back loop, crochet an unfinished single crochet. Insert the hook into the next back loop. Yarn over and pull through. That's 1 unfinished single crochet. Skip the next back loop. In the following loop, crochet another unfinished single crochet. Pull the yarn through. In total, that makes 2 unfinished single crochets. Skip the next back loop. From the next loop, crochet 6 unfinished single crochets. 1 stitch into each back loop. After finishing 6 stitches, 2 back loops remain. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the next 2 loops. Continue yarning over and pulling through 2 loops at a time until all loops on the hook are gone. The first row of the petal is complete. Next, crochet row 2. Chain 3 stitches. Begin crocheting from the 3rd back loop. First, make 2 unfinished double crochets. Yarn over, insert into the 3rd back loop. Pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. The first stitch is done. In the next back loop, make the second stitch. From here on, crochet into the vertical side loops. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. The second stitch is done. Then crochet 6 unfinished single crochets. 1 stitch into each back loop. When you're done, yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. Row 2 is complete. Now begin row 3 by chaining 3. Starting in the 4th back loop, make 2 unfinished double crochets. In the next back loop, make the second unfinished double crochet. Then make 11 unfinished single crochets. Work the 5th stitch into this back loop. At this joining point, make the 6th stitch. In the next 2 back loops, make the 7th and 8th stitches. At the joining point, make the 9th stitch. Then in the chain's back loops, crochet the 10th and 11th stitches. After finishing 11 stitches, insert into the magic ring and make 1 more unfinished single crochet. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. Pull through until all loops on the hook are gone. For row 4, chain 3. From the 4th back loop, crochet 2 unfinished double crochets. Then crochet 6 unfinished single crochets. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. For row 5, insert into the 2nd back loop and slip stitch. Then chain 2. Starting from the back loop of the slip stitch, make 2 unfinished double crochets. In the next back loop, make the 2nd stitch. Then crochet 8 unfinished single crochets in the next loops. In the last back loop, make the 4th stitch, and at the joining point, make the 5th. Then make 3 more stitches in the following back loops. At the end of this round, 2 back loops remain. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. For round 6, insert into the 2nd back loop and slip stitch. Then chain 1. The slip stitch and chain count as 1 set. Crochet 2 more sets. In the next back loop, make the 2nd set, slip stitch, then chain 1. The 2nd set is complete. In the next back loop, make the 3rd set. After 3 sets, slip stitch into the remaining 8 back loops. 1 slip stitch into each back loop. The 6th stitch is slip stitched into the joining point. Then slip stitch into the last 2 back loops. Finally, slip stitch into the magic ring. The loop can be pulled slightly tighter. The first petal is complete. Crochet a total of 5 petals. Repeat the same steps for the 2nd petal. Start again with 16 chains. I won't demonstrate it here again. If you're unsure, follow the video to make 4 more petals. After finishing the 5th petal, slip stitch into the magic ring. Leave 5 centimeters of yarn and cut. Bring the yarn tail to the back. Pull the starting loop to tighten the ring. The petals are complete. Start with the calyx color yarn and make a magic ring. Chain 1 to begin. Crochet 5 single crochets into the ring. Place a stitch marker on the first stitch, then crochet 4 more stitches. After finishing 5 stitches, pull the yarn tail to tighten the ring. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch into the first stitch. Weave the yarn tail through a few stitches. Before starting round 2, chain 1. Crochet 1 single crochet in each of the first 4 stitches. The first stitch should still go into the same stitch as the slip stitch. Place a stitch marker on the first stitch, then crochet 3 more single crochets. Crochet 1 stitch into each stitch. In the last stitch, make a single crochet increase. Complete the first stitch first. Next, when making the increase, change yarn. Insert the hook into the same stitch and pull up a loop. Then take the petal-colored yarn and place it on the hook. Leave a few centimeters of yarn tail behind the stitch. Finish this single crochet with the petal-colored yarn. Then slip stitch into the first stitch. Next, cut off the green base yarn tail. Turn the work to the right side. Leave 3-4 centimeters of the green yarn tail. Next, let's understand the structure of a single crochet stitch. Each stitch is made up of a front loop and a back loop. The loop closer to us is the front loop. The loop farther from us is the back loop. From now on, crochet only into the back loops. Now let's crochet the flower part. Chain 7 stitches. Starting from the first chain, make 6 unfinished single crochets. Work 1 into each back bump. There should be 6 stitches total. After finishing 6, insert into the back loop of the first stitch and crochet another unfinished single crochet. Lay the yarn tail over the hook. Crochet over it for a few stitches, then cut. Pull the yarn through the back loop. Then yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. Continue until all loops are pulled through. Row 1 is complete. Now work row 2. Chain 1. Insert into the first back bump and slip stitch. Then, starting from the next chain, crochet 6 unfinished single crochets. Next, insert into the back loop of the following stitch and make another unfinished single crochet. That means inserting into the back loop of the second stitch. Then yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. Row 2 is complete. Next, work row 3. Skip the first back bump and do not crochet into it. From the second back bump, slip stitch 5 times downward. Slip stitch once into each back bump. Then insert into the back loop at the base of the same stitch and slip stitch again. The first petal is complete. Each petal uses 2 back loops. Next, slip stitch into the back loop of the next stitch to start the second petal. That means slip stitching into the back loop of the third stitch. Repeat the steps of the first petal. Start again with chain 7. No need to repeat the explanation here. In this round, crochet a total of 3 petals. Finish the remaining 2 petals on your own. After slip stitching into the same back loop for the third petal, chain 1, leave 4-5 centimeters and cut the yarn. Then bring the yarn tail through the bottom of the flower base. The flower bud is complete. Start with a magic ring to form the flower base. Chain 1 to begin. Insert your hook into the ring. Yarn over from the top and pull through. Now yarn over again and pull through the loop on the ring. Remember, this chain does not count as a stitch. Work 10 single crochets into the ring. Insert your hook into the ring. Yarn over from underneath and pull through. Yarn over again and pull through both loops. That's your first single crochet. Insert your hook under both loops of the V. Place a stitch marker here. Crochet 9 more single crochets. Insert your hook into the ring and pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through both loops. That makes the second single crochet. Continue with 8 more stitches. Once you have all 10 stitches, pull the tail to tighten the ring. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch into the first stitch. Lay the yarn tail over the hook. Crochet over it for a few stitches, then pull tight and cut the yarn. The slip stitch you just made doesn't count as a stitch. Chain 1 as a starting chain. In this round, we'll keep the stitch count 10 single crochets. That means 1 single crochet in each stitch. For the first stitch, insert your hook into the stitch where you slip stitched. Be careful not to work into the wrong spot. Beginners always place a stitch marker on the first stitch of each round. I won't remind you later, but keep doing this each round. In the next stitch, make your second single crochet. In the third stitch, make your third single crochet. Continue with 1 single crochet in each stitch. That gives you a total of 10. Once done, remove the marker and slip stitch into the first stitch. Chain 1 to begin round 3. Flip your work to the right side. Again, no increases or decreases. Work 10 single crochets. The first stitch goes right into the slip stitch you just made. Continue with 1 single crochet in each stitch. At the end, slip stitch into the first stitch. Next, chain 6. This will form the first sepal. Work into the back loop only, the one farthest from you. Always use the back loop when making these stitches. In the second chain from the hook, slip stitch into the back loop. Then crochet 2 single crochets. That's 1 single crochet in each chain. Next, make 1/2 double crochet. Yarn over, insert the hook into the back loop of the next chain. Yarn over from underneath and pull through. Pull the loop up almost level with the other loops. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That completes your half double crochet. In the last chain, make a double crochet. Yarn over, insert into the back loop of the chain. Pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the last 2. That's 1 double crochet done. This brings you back to the slip stitch point, the first stitch of the round. Skip the next stitch. Slip stitch into the third stitch. That completes the first sepal. You'll need a total of 5 sepals. Just repeat the same steps as before. Chain 6. In the second chain, slip stitch into the back loop. Then crochet 2 single crochets. Next, 1/2 double crochet. And in the last chain, 1 double crochet. Skip the next stitch in the round. Slip stitch into the following stitch. That's your second sepal finished. Repeat to make the remaining 3 sepals. After completing the 5th sepal, skip the very last stitch. Slip stitch into the very first stitch of the round. After slip stitching, chain 1, leave a 4-5 cm tail, and cut the yarn. Insert your hook into the starting ring and pull the yarn tail through. And that completes the flower base. Let's start by crocheting the big leaf. Hold your yarn on your left hand. Make a slip knot, place your hook under the yarn. Wrap the yarn counterclockwise. Hold the crossing point firmly with your left hand. Yarn over from the top and pull through. Tighten the loop. The slip knot does not count as a stitch. Now chain 10. After finishing the 9th chain, we'll add wire. Use wire that's 0.4 or 0.5 millimeters thick. Cut it to about 20 centimeters long. Place the wire on top of the yarn, then make the 10th chain. From here, work into the back loops of each chain. In the 2nd chain from the hook, crochet 1 single crochet. Be sure to include the wire inside the stitch. Keep the wire above your hook. Beginners, place a stitch marker on that first single crochet. In the next chain, make 1/2 double crochet. Remember to crochet over the wire with every stitch. A 1/2 double crochet means yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Next, make 4 double crochets, 1 in each chain. For a double crochet, yarn over, then pull through 2 loops at a time. Continue with 3 more double crochets. In the next chain, make 1/2 double crochet. In the following chain, make 1 single crochet. In the very last chain, we'll shape the leaf tip. Start with 1 single crochet. Then chain 2. Slip stitch into the back loop of the 2nd chain. In that same chain, crochet 1 single crochet. That finishes the tip of the leaf. Now fold the wire and crochet down the other side. Look carefully at the stitch placement. You'll be inserting the hook between 2 stitches. This is the first insertion point, the second insertion point, the third, the fourth, each time working between stitches. This mirrors the first side. At the first insertion point, make 1 single crochet. Keep both the yarn tail and the wire above the hook. Next, make 1/2 double crochet at the second insertion point. Then crochet 4 double crochets.
Don't you know it's my magic wand, making granny squares, oh I'm so fond. From a simple stitch to a cable.
After that, make 1/2 double crochet. And in the last stitch, crochet 1 single crochet. Bring the yarn around from behind both wires. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch into the first stitch. Pull the loop longer and slip it over the wire. Tighten it securely. Wrap the yarn around the wire, then cut the yarn. The big leaf is complete. Make 3 leaves in total. Now let's move on to the medium and small leaves. For the medium leaf, chain 1 less than the big leaf. That means 1 less double crochet. The rest of the stitches are the same as the big leaf. The steps are identical. For the small leaf, chain 8. After the 7th chain, add the wire. The small leaf does not use double crochets. It only uses single crochets and 1/2 double crochets. I'll put the diagram on the screen and description. For the flower center, use wire that's at least 0.6 millimeters thick. This will serve as the flower stem. It needs to provide strong support. Prepare a round pen. Cut the wire about 40 centimeters long. Fold it in half, leaving about a 1 centimeter difference between the ends. Place the longer side on the left. Start wrapping the flower center from the middle. Place the pen in the middle of the wire. Wrap the flower center yarn around the pen about 10 times. After 10 wraps, slide the pen out. Fold the wire in half. Twist it tightly. That completes the first flower center. Now let's make another. Again, keep the longer side of the wire on the left. Repeat the same steps to make the second flower center. Be sure the second flower center sits close to the first. Next, cut open all the loops. After cutting, trim the ends. Slowly shape it into a neat strip. Once trimmed, wrap the wire. Wrap about 7 to 8 centimeters. Twist the yarn and cut it. The flower center is complete. To assemble, pass the flower center through the middle of the flower. Keep the flower center about 4 to 5 centimeters long. Then insert it into the calyx. Pull the yarn tail of the flower through the bottom of the calyx. You can also use glue here to secure the flower to the calyx. Next, use yarn in the calyx color to wrap the wire. Wrap extra around the joining point. Then continue wrapping downward. Wrap 7 to 8 centimeters, then cut the yarn. Gently pull and shape each petal. The flower is fully assembled. Now assemble the leaves as shown in the picture, or assemble to your liking. Let's assemble the bud. Use wire at least 0.6 millimeters thick. The length is flexible. Fold it in half and insert it into the bud. Glue the wire to the petals. Arrange the 3 petals in a triangular position. Once secure, wrap the wire. Wrap to the length you need, then attach the flower. Wrap a few more centimeters, then add the stem and continue wrapping. Add the leaves one by one. Wrap all the way to the bottom and secure with glue. The assembly is complete.